Hello. It is I, Chloe Noel, the lovely, the beautiful, the glowing, the melanin kissed Chloe Noel. So I'm doing this video specifically to talk about my spiritual mentor. But because this is going up on my YouTube, I just want to do a quick little, because I'm excited about the stuff that I got from the dollar store. So, quick little mini haul. I ain't even going to show y'all everything I got. Just what I got specifically, like altar, spiritual, self-care type stuff. Got some super glue because I was going to make my self-love altar last night. And then I couldn't find super glue, so super glue. Look at this. It's a jade facial roller from the Dollar Tree. Yes. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this. And a metal bowl for burning ancestor money. Because if you use glass, if you burn something inside of glass, first of all, that's dangerous. I have done it before. I've done it numerous times. But I'm not here, and I'm not here to tell y'all to do stuff that's not safe. So I got a metal bowl to burn my ancestor monies in. And then I got these little jars. Like, they're so cute. But I figured I could do like small spell jars in these. Like, people talk about doing jars all the time, but it's like, you know, if you don't have a lot of space, where the you supposed to keep these jars at? So I got little ones, but the main reason why I got these is for water on my altar. Because I do tiny travel altars. So yeah, that's my spiritual haul for Dollar Tree for today. Super glue, jade roller. Oh, and I got Mod Podge. Because I'm going to collage the pictures into the box. So, yeah. Mod Podge. I should have made a list. I didn't make a list. So, we'll see how long this video comes out to be. I might end up making another one. But it is what it is. I'm just here to talk anyways. Chat it up with y'all. What's that? Oh, it smells. It's my scar. It's another video, another conversation for another day. So, that was 3 minutes of me talking about nothing. But let's get into it. So, back when quarantine, COVID-19, and all that first started, like, we just gonna tell the story, because bump it. We'll tell more about the story and how we got to this portion of it later. But right before they like started shutting stuff down and everything like that, right before that, I literally got fired from my job like 1 week before. Like 1 week before. And it's crazy because I probably would have still been working my job, because it was like I was working for a pharmaceutical company, and yeah, it was a sterile environment, stuff like that. It wasn't like, pharmaceutical companies are technically essential businesses, so I would have had to continue to go to work even though the whole country was shut down. So I believe that was divinely orchestrated. The way that it ended up happening was story for another day. But when that happened, I was more available. Let's just put it out there. My spiritual mentor, teacher, guide, counselor. I'm in the parking lot, so you'll see people walk by. Her name is Amora. She's amazing. I'm gonna post this on YouTube and on the faces of the books And I'll probably share it in some other groups, maybe if it's allowed, but whatever. Needless to say, I just wanted to share about my experience with like paid spiritual services, because it's different to just, go to somebody and get a reading versus like paying someone who like healing is their lifestyle. Okay? It's different. But anywho, at the beginning of quarantine, I've been following Amora for years. I started following her because she was in the Indigo 11 group, Indigo 11 tribe people. Hey. If you know, you know. If you were there, you were there. What's up? So, I started following her in there. It was a really good group, but that group ended up getting shut down by the owner for various reasons. She saw that the group wasn't going, the way she wanted it to. But so I've been following her journey for years now. And I've always wanted to work with Amora. Her energy is just so beautiful and inviting, and it's amazing. So at the beginning of quarantine, I want to say that she did like a 7-day ritual, right? It was a 7-day ritual, and it was me and a few other ladies who joined, and that was that just 7-day ritual. Really, it was kind of like a 4-day actual ritual, but it was a 7-day thing. I don't know how to explain it. It was a long time ago, and I don't have my notes, so we just gonna roll with it. 7 days, but it was like 4 days of meditation and following up with each other and things of that nature. And so that was the first time I truly did a grounding meditation. Maybe not the first time, because other people have shared with me grounding meditations, but in the way that she walks you through meditation is just so divine and so on point. She provides so many tools for you to use. And spiritual tools, not like, oh, you gotta go get 20 different items to make this spell complete. And like, no, it's not like that. It's not like that. That's not what we doing. So I had a lot of breakthroughs during that 7-day period. Well, I don't even know if I want to say breakthroughs. They might be breakdowns. They might have been breakdowns, because but that was definitely like the kickstart to a lot of what's been going on in my life. It kind of kicked up a lot of dust. And then after that, that was good. I had some breakthroughs and things of that nature. I had some shifts. Okay, I had some shifts. And that was really amazing. So that was good. Then we had our 11-day meditation that she was doing. I don't even remember if she did the grounding series first or she did the 11-11 series first. I don't remember which one came first. I don't. It's been a time warp from that period up until now, and probably still going forward. It's all like time warp. Okay, things have been speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down, speeding up, slowing down. It's a lot of stuff going on, but that's another topic. So the 11-11 day series was amazing. It was amazing for several reasons. It was amazing because Amora is Amora. She is love energy personified. And during that time, so it was 11 days of meditation at 11:11 Central Standard Time. So for me, it was like 111 every day or whatever. But amazing, absolutely amazing. And what I really enjoyed about that particular series, not that she does this in every series that she does, but in that particular series, she made it so that whenever somebody else entered in, we started the 11 days over again. So even for me, like I paid on the second day, but that started, everybody who started on the first day, they got an extra day, And so really, in the end, it ended up being like 22, 23 days, something like that, of meditation. Can you imagine a cipher of so many amazing people? It was just so beautiful. It was so beautiful. I can't even begin to describe the shifts that I had. I skipped something, but we'll get to that in a second. And also during that particular series, I believe we also received a past life regression session too. Past life, and then what I really like about Amora's past life regression sessions is that when you go back, first of all, you're really like, she just shows you how to guide yourself. She's really just a guide, and she shows you that you hold the power. It's yours. This is something that you can do on your own. Maybe you don't want to, but you can. But during that series, I had absolutely so many breakthroughs, breakdowns, shifts in myself, shifts in my partner, shifts in my child, shifts in my family, shifts in my family. And it gave me so much peace and understanding. And she herself gave me so much support. When we're in these different series and things, she also provides for us email support. So, you can send her email, let her know what's going on and things of that nature. She not just like, oh yeah, we're going to dig up all this stuff and then I ain't going to say, and then I can't help you no more. I just can't help you. No, she does she does support you through the process. I mean, of course, she will also tell you, some stuff you got to figure out yourself. And there was something that came out during one of those meditations, and at the time, me personally, I was like, oh, that ain't for me, that wasn't for me. And I was like, maybe it is for me, because it came up another day as well. And then somebody else outside of that cipher actually confirmed it. And so it was just so amazing to get these shifts, get these confirmations, not just from the 11:11 cipher that we were doing, but also in life. Because when you get into alignment, or when you're connected, when you get even more connected, you are able to see and understand more deeply. Excuse me. You're able to understand more deeply the confirmations that you receive. And you actually get that confirmation because you are connected. And in that 11-day series, 21-day series, whatever, I learned how important it was to meditate daily, especially for me and for my spiritual practice and for my spiritual journey. People looking at me like I'm silly because I'm sitting in the car talking to myself, but I'm not talking to myself. I'm talking to my phone. I'm making a video. Oh man. I'm just gonna talk about the different series, whether I say them in order or not. We just gonna rock with it. The grounding days, the 7-day grounding series, absolutely amazing. We did 7 days of grounding will show you how grounded you are not, how grounded you have not been in the past, how much grounding and releasing you really need to do. Okay? But doing that for 7 days straight, oh my gosh, taught me so much about how to ground myself, different ways of grounding myself, different tools within me and tools outside of me that I can use to ground. How I can ground the space and the energy around me. Before that, I didn't even know that was possible. I didn't even know it was possible. And she gave me the tools I need. I can shout. Oh. But no, for real, like that's how deep it is. That's how real her ciphers are. That's how much it was like. I don't want to say it's like church, but I mean, it's like church. I mean, church don't have to be a Christian church and you on your knees praying to Jesus. That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing. If that's what you want to do, if that's what you want to do on your spare time, then that's what you do. But that wasn't necessarily what we were doing. But it was still so like church. Oh, and then even in one of those series, she kind of opened us up in prayer, and usually she does that outside of she does it before we actually begin our session. So for her to actually allow us in to see that, absolutely amazing. Because especially if you've been in religious practices before, be it Christianity or another practice or whatever, you get stuck in that way of praying. You get stuck in that whole idea of, in Jesus' name I pray, amen. And listening to her prayer, I don't even know if you would really call it a prayer. It was kind of like, I mean, it's a prayer, but it's setting the intention, setting the vibe, setting the tone, inviting our ancestors in, clearing the space, setting the energy up. And it definitely changed my entire perspective on how I pray. Because, I mean, I still pray. People be like, you so spiritual. Do you even pray anymore? Like, yes, I pray. What do you mean? I just don't say in Jesus' name, amen no more. Because that's not who I'm praying to. I'm not praying to a Christian God. I'm praying to my higher self and to, not even praying to my ancestors. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't explain it. You're putting your thoughts, your feelings, your intentions out there into the universe and setting up the space. Okay? So yes, grounding day series, 7-day grounding series, 11-11 series, absolutely phenomenal. Then we got to the what was it? Like the clear and shine confidence series. I'm sorry, I thought my rep was a little crooked. You know how you wrap your hair too many times and then you feel like it ain't right no more because you done redid it? Yeah, that's what happened. But we just gonna roll with it. But that also, so much work in that series. That series had me like, had me looking like sad. Put a little chapstick on. Lips look a little, now they don't look dry, but they feel a little bit dry. Right in here. So I'm gonna put a little bit on. So that was amazing. Absolutely phenomenal. And that was really good because it instilled in me the confidence that I needed to have to walk my spiritual journey. And showed me how to build up my spiritual confidence in myself. And I didn't know how to be sovereign before beginning this work. And sometimes I still forget, that I am sovereign. I have to remind myself. But doing this work reminds me that I am sovereign and that I don't have another choice. Because if I'm not sovereign, that means I'm giving my power away. That means that something outside of me must do this work, must heal me. I take full ownership of that. I heal me. I might employ somebody else to help me, like Amora, because when you're in a space of growth, sometimes you do need help, and it's okay to reach out for that help. And a long time ago, I felt like I couldn't ask for any help. I couldn't, don't ask for any spiritual help, because how are you supposed to do that? It's supposed to be your own journey. But in working with Amora, I learned so much that I understand why it's important to get help. I see why it's important to not only get help, but maybe you don't have the coin to spend on this help, but find people who you can follow, who have the energy that you want, who are giving you good vibes, putting it out there into the universe. Because before I started working with her, I was still watching her on Manifest and Chill. If y'all know about Manifest and Chill, say what's up, hey. Because Manifest and Chill is my jam. One day she'll come back and be back on Manifest and Chill, and I'm going to be right there with her doing the oath every day. Well, every weekday, because she don't usually do it on the weekends. But yeah, so really that was the first thing, that was the initial thing that really introduced me to Amora, and that was her doing the oath of manifestation every single day. Whether I was awake or not, when it was going down, or whether I was in class, because this is back when I was still in school. That's a minute. But that is really what initially drew me to her, was the oath of manifestation. And of course, it's not something that she wrote. She always says, no, she didn't write it. She got it from the Agape Spiritual Center in Los Angeles. But she put me on to the oath of manifestation. And I do that, I won't say every day, because sometimes I forget. Shoot, I don't even think I did it this morning, but I grounded myself this morning. And I'll probably do it now that I remember when I get off of here. But I say all that to say, this past month, I actually signed up with Amora to do one-on-one spiritual mentoring and guidance-ship. I signed up for her spiritual mentorship for this past month. And so we would do weekly meetings, and she supported me through email and by text message. And I could cry right now. I'm not going to cry, though. I could cry, but I'm not going to cry right now. It was just so... It was such a blessing. It was truly such a blessing to be able to work with her for 30 consecutive days. And be able to reach out and email her and say, this is what's going on. I feel this way and I don't know how to shift the energy. Can I get some assistance? And then she would tell me what to do, or just give me advice, just spiritual support. She would give me readings if I needed it. She gave me a reading that told me up, man. Some of them readings had me like, But I say all this to say, get you a spiritual mentor or a spiritual person who you can follow, who won't deviate from the path. Okay? And who's going to tell you the truth, whether it's what you want to hear or not. but who will also understand where you are. I had to pause between those because we needed to let that sink in. Someone who knows where you are and understands that, it's going to take work to get from one place to the next. You don't just shoot over there. You don't just shoot to the next level. That's not how it happens. If you're not done learning your lessons right here, you might still be there. And they still support you. Now, of course, if you still not elevating, they might not be able to support you. And we just going to keep working. But even just being able to follow somebody who puts out, and she has free tools. You don't feel like you have to pay for a full month, if that's not something that's in your price range. Like, go to her YouTube channel, More with Amora. Go to her YouTube channel and use her free tools. She's got grounding meditations, she's got reading, she's got tons and tons and tons and tons of manifesting chills uploaded to YouTube. Check out her. She posts content on her Instagram and on Facebook. Follow her. Find her. You'll see her. She's amazing. But I just wanted to come and share how amazing my experience has been and how I've been filled by her unconditional love and support. I mean, I won't say it's unconditional but you get what I'm saying? Like, it's unconditional love. Like, that is a frequency that many people don't understand. But she understands and embodies it. Get you a healer like that. Get you one of them. If your healer don't shift energy, if your healer don't see you walking into some and help you shift the energy, because a lot of people out here reading cards, and she says this herself too. A lot of people out here reading cards, but they just reading the cards. They see the death card and they be like, "Oh yeah, I see death in your life," and it's like, wait a second, hold up, where my rebirth at though? So she might see that, and she'll talk you through it to a point where it's like, okay, but here's what's on the other side of this. And that's fucking priceless. That's priceless. I don't care. It's priceless. You literally can't put a price on it. And I know that, Amora's been saying this for a long time, that her prices are getting ready to go up. And I just want to say, I'm so thankful that I got in while I could. Well, I'm not going to say that, because you know what? One day I'm going to be up there, manifestations on 10. I'm going to be dunking on the manifestations, okay? I've been out here talking for 30 minutes. My boyfriend probably like, where's she at? She went to the store to get snacks. What happened? Oops. But absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Someone who will teach you not only that you are sovereign, but how to be sovereign. How to be sovereign. Instead of asking for Jesus to heal you, you can heal yourself, and showing you the way to do it. Do you know how valuable that is? I'm going to get off of here in a minute. I promise I am. But, and then I really have to say thank you. Thank you again, Amora. Thank you so much. If you stayed tuned to the end of this video, I really appreciate it. Anybody who stayed on this long to listen to me talk for 30 whole minutes, thank you. But I want to say thank you to you, Amora. Thank you for guiding me. Thank you for your energy, your love, your support. Thank you for inviting me to join the chakra course through our 1 month mentorship as well. Thank you for all of the spiritual intervention that you've done for me, because I know that you have. So I can't say thank you enough. Like, I can't say thank you enough. And one day I hope to be one day I will be on a retreat with you and some of the amazing friends and acquaintances that I've made while being in your ciphers. Because now these women who have been in these ciphers with me, some of them have become my friends, and I'm very, very, very blessed to even have them in my life, and to have their support. Because it's one thing, I love my friends, I love them. But it's another thing to have friends who are doing the same type of work, who, I feel like these are my spiritual sisters, okay? These are my spiritual sisters. So, just thank you. Thank you for creating this space. Thank you for sharing your light with the world. Thank you for being an amazing teacher. Because in this 1 month, you have taught me so much. You've taught me so much. And all I can do is continue. Now I know that I have to take the information that I've been given by Amora, by my higher self, and I have to use it to better myself, to continue elevating. And to be completely honest, I think I'm about to start crying, but to be completely honest, at the end of this month, I felt like, and those of you who have worked with Amora know she talks about this. You're going up, 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 you're going up. And then you finally reach this new level. And it's like you're at the beginning. It's like you're at the beginning all over again. But now I get to be at the beginning with a whole new set of tools. And I'm so thankful for that. So thankful for that. So thankful for these tools, because for so long I didn't trust my intuition. I allowed others to tell me that my intuition was wrong. I let that happen on numerous occasions, okay? Numerous occasions. But now, not only do I trust my intuition, I know how to decipher what is not mine. And even when I have trouble deciphering it, I have tools to help me. Oh my God, thank you. I can't thank you enough. There's no way I could ever, and I feel, the only way to really say thank you is to do this, to make videos like this, to share my experience, because there are other people out here who either I need to reach or that Amora needs to reach. Gotta put my thumbs away. Oh man, I ain't mean to cry, y'all. But yeah. So, with that said, thank you again, Amora. Gracias. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming to this ghetto ass planet. To save souls, because that's exactly what she's doing. People think, they gotta go to Jesus to be saved. They gotta, and we could talk about Jesus and Yahweh and how we could talk about that. But teaching souls how to be sovereign. Thank you for doing that. Thank you for providing us the tools. I love you. You have a special, special place in my heart, and now in my life and in my journey. And one day, we're going to be in Tulum, or somewhere. I don't know. I don't know where. I don't know where we're going to be, but I know it. I know it's going to happen because I plan to set that intention to continue to raise my vibration so that I can be there. To get in alignment with the vibration of a healing retreat. Get into alignment with the vibration of having the access to a flight to go wherever it is that I want to go. I will acquire the access. Okay. I will acquire the access to the things I desire, to the lifestyle that I desire, because of the tools that I've been given by Amora. So, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kisses, 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 kisses. Bubble roses, bubble roses, bubble roses, all that, just all that. Not only to myself and to my higher self, but to you, to whomever is watching it. Just love. I just send that out to everybody. I love y'all. Thank you. Peace.